Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here, and welcome back to a brand new LEGO Wayne Manor update. And before we get started, I just want to apologize. I know I haven't posted a Wayne Manor update in almost 2 months. It's been pretty busy with school. I just graduated high school and all. There were finals, all that kind of stuff, AP tests. So it was quite busy, but now I'm back. And this is hopefully going to be well worth that wait, as this is probably going to be the best Wayne Manor update ever. Right now we're about 20% or so done with Wayne Manor. Hopefully by the end of this episode we should be almost 80 if not 85% complete with Wayne Manor. So we're going to get a ton of progress done. If you're wondering why, well, we got this awesome package here in the mail full of parts here. Quickly I'll go through them. Lot of windows, as you can see here. These are super important, definitely for Wayne Manor. Ton of these log bricks. Lots of tiles. And of course, the windows. So basically, with all of this, look, everything here as well as the parts I already have, should help me pretty much complete Wayne Manor. I don't think I'll be really needing to order too many more parts. The only part I know I'm gonna have to order is like those kind of like these type of pieces. I forgot to order these, so I will be needing these, but they're not like a huge thing. I can easily add them on later. But other than that, pretty much all the parts are here. So let's go ahead and get started with this Wayne Manor update right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So basically the first things we're going to do, you could see, is the side. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the side of Wayne Manor. And it's pretty much this section over here, as I'll deattach it here. But basically what you can see is this side view. You have these windows rather than just the regular types. With the smaller ones. So this is actually not accurate. This is not how the actual Wayne Manor is, and I, for some reason, didn't add a window on the top floor. So that's basically what we're going to just do first off. Get the part we have done to be already accurate. Also finish adding tiles here as well as over there. And then we'll go ahead and get back and get started doing more building on the rest of the manor. Alright, and there you go. So that was just quick and simple, just replacing out the windows. I even added the tile detailing above and below the windows on each of the 3 floors. And again, it looks much better. Kind of matches up with the rest of the Wayne Manor. And I really do like how that looks. But now that this building is pretty much complete, again, I will add a few more tiles in later. And basically, as I'll go ahead and put this back, with the rest of the build here. But basically, this is how the Wayne Manor looks like right now. And as we'll kind of move it to the side. So basically, what needs to be done now, up till that window so if you see there's a piece right next to that window, that's going to be another one of these pillars. So right next to that, there's going to be a door. Now I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to make the door. In the film, it's just basically a glass door, this sized glass, 2 of these. And again, I don't think that looks really nice. I'm thinking maybe something like this, where it's like a door like this. Again, not sure. But this is, again, just a small prototype. Maybe something like this. But door-wise, that we can worry about a bit later. So basically, this is kind of how it looks. So up until this point is kind of like the halfway point. So the door is going to be here. And basically, everything here I'm going to mirror build on this side. So there'll be another one of these towers, another one of the intersection, and another of these halves. So basically, this entire thing up till this point is going to be mirror built on this side. So the Wayne Manor is very symmetrical, and that's kind of what we're going to be getting at. It's kind of good, it's symmetrical. It kind of makes the building process a little easier, but at the same time it's not going to be kind of difficult because we're going to have to make another one of these. So it's going to take some time, but again, for you guys it'll be just a few seconds. So let's go and get started and start building up another one of these towers and go from there. Alright, so a quick look at what's happening. I basically mirror built the base section of the tower, which is that portion right there. And then we're going to go all the way up to all three of the floors. And I thought I'd just do these quick mini updates along the way, just to kind of show you how these things are built. But it's really strong on the interior there. As you can see, yeah, needs a bit more work. But basically just thought I'd kind of show you how this is. So it's exactly mirror built to the other section here. And again, it'll be covered by leaves. But overall, it's looking pretty good. And I'll probably get back to you with another bit of a mini little update once we get a couple floors done. Hey guys, so I'm worked for another couple hours and just thought I'd give you a bit of another quick mini update here. So mirror building the large tower here. We completed the first floor and the base. We got the second floor here started, and it's looking pretty good so far. So I'm going to basically continue, and I just wanted to give these small mini updates, kind of get you a better look into the building process. Looks really hideous on the back. I try to save as many pieces as I can, because then I'll have an interior wall around it. So basically what I mean is like similar to how, if you've seen the previous update where I put another colored wall against the tan brick just to kind of cover it up. But again, it's looking pretty good so far. It is modular, as you can see here. A couple plates hold it down. But overall, it's looking really nice so far. So I'm going to continue working. Probably the next update you'll see is when I have finally completed this tower. So I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright, and here we go. So I have mirror built the first tower here, which is the one on the left. The one on the right is a mirror built version, and it looks really, really awesome. So they're basically identical, except they are mirror built. But overall, they look really awesome. There is actually one thing that I didn't make a mistake on in terms of this version over here. And yes, you could see on this side, for some reason, the 6 stud like indent is for some reason 1 stud this way, like compared to the bottom floor. So I did end up fixing that in this floor here. Again, looks much better. Everything in this row here will actually not be seen. They'll be covered up. That's why I have the colored pieces there. But overall, this is looking really, really awesome. Really cool to see 2 of these large towers right next to each other. Again, I'm pretty sure there'll be 4 of these in Wayne Manor. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Not sure if we're going to be able to mirror build 2 more in this update. As the piece I'm starting to run a little low on is 1x2 brick. So, but anyways, I just thought I'd show you this. Really, really cool. Once again, it's all modular. And on the interiors, I've still not decided. These buildings have somewhat of an interior. These don't yet. So, it's going to be interesting to see what interior I put in them. So, next off, as we move this a bit so you can kind of get a better look here. There is a look at the rest of Wayne Manor. So basically this goes right over here. I'm not going to connect it right now. And as we move this out of the way, this is basically the Wayne Manor bit we have right now. And what we have right over here is basically half of it. So, as I said, we're going to mirror build all of it on the other side. So this is the main tower. So next off, I'm going to be mirror building that section here. That goes right next to it, like right over here. And then we'll work on the center. So I'm going to go ahead and start and take that piece right here, the second smaller tower section, mirror build that, and I'll get back to you after that. Alright, and I ended up finishing mirror building this building here, and you can really see it starting to really look a lot more like Wayne Manor. So all we need to do is now get this middle section here, get the front wall at least done, so like the windows and the entrance done, and then the front section will pretty much be complete. Now, as I said in the beginning of the video, I wanted to get like 80% of Wayne Manor done. Sadly, I don't think that's really going to be happening. And the reason why is there's one piece that I really didn't think of when I was ordering my other parts that I'm starting to run out of, and that's the 1x2 brick. Just a regular 1x2 brick in tan. If you look over here, I have a lot of plates left. I'll put this down somewhere. And I have a lot of brick left, as you can see here. But no 1x2 bricks. So, the 1x2 bricks are definitely pretty vital. If you see, basically these kind of like pillars, like columns that go throughout the Wayne Manor, all use 1x2 bricks. Same thing, 1x2 bricks. So, let's see, I'm really low actually. Right now I don't have any in front of me, so I'm going to have to look through my collection, see if I have many more. So, I'll have to see if I have more. I think what I want to finish, hopefully I do have enough to just finish the front section here, get the 2 more windows on the other side, and get, 2 sets of them, so 2 floors worth, so it's the height of this building right here. And then the front will be complete, and I think that's all we'll be able to work on in this update. But still, so much progress has been done. We've pretty much done, like, all the work we did in, like, I figured how many updates. It's now 7 or 8 updates, something like that. The amount of work we did in those 7 or 8 updates, we have already finished in 1 update alone. So, a lot of work. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed this update, and again, we're going to get a bit more work done, and then I'll show that to you, and then we're going to probably go ahead and close up this update. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I just ended up doing some more building. I started, basically, kind of made like the first floor here in the very front. I said I was going to finish both floors and get it to the height of this smaller tower here. But sadly, that's not going to happen since I'm actually out of 1x2 bricks. So just regular tan 1x2 bricks. And I'm going to have to order more. So I pretty much looked through my collection. I don't have any more. So that's where we're going to have to end up finishing this update. And also the small, the like, kind of like stairs and like the porch area, this one in gray, I also have to end up extending that about 10 studs. So if you look in the middle, it's a bit tough to see, but the arch in the middle is longer than the arches on the sides. So I'm going to order more of those like types of arches in the middle. I believe there are 8, maybe 8 studs. So I'm going to order a couple more of those and put them on the sides as well. So making the entire thing bigger. So now that the building is done, I thought I'd just end off this segment with, some future plans. So, summer is here, but I am actually going to be going on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So by the time I come back, it'll be July. And right now, we're probably like 40% through in terms of finishing Wayne Manor, like the exterior. And because when I come back, it'll only be 1 month till Brooks by the Bay. So definitely, we're going to have to work a lot faster. So there'll be no updates for the next 2 weeks, but after that, when we come back, hopefully within another week, so 3 weeks from now, hopefully you'll see another Wayne Manor update. Hopefully it'll be the final one, because then I really need to start working on the Batcave, which is also another big project. So definitely you'll be seeing, maybe you might even see the Batcave update before the Wayne Manor update. It really depends, because I might have to work on both simultaneously. Before, I was thinking of just working on Wayne Manor, getting that completely done, then working on the Batcave, but now it's starting to look like I might have to work on both of them together. So stay tuned for that. Definitely some exciting videos coming, and much more progress is going to be coming to Wayne Manor. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this segment. We pretty much doubled the work we had before. So whatever, how many of our updates we had before, how much of our work we did in that, we did all of that in one segment. So it's really awesome, and you can just see it looks really nice. It's really starting to come together more, really look a lot more like Wayne Manor. But now that you can kind of see the entire length, so it's going to be really long. Um, Again, uh, it's going to be really large, and again, it's going to be going back about quite a bit as well. So it's going to be really awesome. Definitely stay tuned. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching these updates. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching. This is BrokeWizard59, and I'll see you all next time.